Our heroes find themselves in a little-known region in the far-off province of Antigua. Their upcoming sail, fraught with danger, is well over 1 nautical miles, and if they don't leave soon, could span the entire morning. Doing battle with waves well over 3 inches in height, treacherous reef, and some indigestion, their fate is now in the hands of the gods.
Morning guys, welcome to the island of, is this Green Island? Is this still Green Island? Is it all Green Island?
It must be the island of green.
Alright, what island this is called up here?
What a ripping start.
We're going to the beach this morning to find a famous rooster.
The green beach.
His name is Marcel, which I think is just hilarious. Marcel. Are you steering?
Dada number 1, dad the best, yeah.
So it's really funny, our friends who are locals here told us that during the first lockdown, when everyone thought it was going to be the apocalypse, when they were really scared, everyone was buying all the food off the shelves and water and stuff and bunkering down. Everyone thought that Marcel wouldn't survive because there were some boaters out here anchored and, you know, desperate times. Poor Marcel, but he survived. He
Cunning
survived.
Marcel, the slippery chicken.
And he's all alone, there's no other chickens here. I heard him this morning, it was really strange to hear a rooster on a beautiful sandy palm tree island. Like, it just doesn't click in my head. Ayana, do you think we're going to find the chicken?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's asleep.
Yeah, it wakes us all up in the morning, then it goes back to sleep. Oh my gosh, I found him. I can't believe we found him. Lenny, can you say Marcel?
Marcel was born on October the 9th, 1948, in Le Midi, in the south of France. A descendant of the Jacobites involved in overthrowing the monarchy during the French Revolution, Marcel grew up with a contrarian free-thinking philosophy that often had him at odds with institutions. This led Marcel to a series of escalating tensions with local authorities in his backwater regional community that ultimately led to him fleeing via sailboat. He spent some time in the Canary Islands getting work where he could until crossing the Atlantic in the fall of '78. After settling on Green Island, he spent his subsequent years becoming a prolific writer, including such titles as A Tale of Two Pens, The Age of Enlightenment, The Scarlet Fowl, and The Chicken's Manifesto. Whilst he has not gained much commercial success, his work is highly regarded by fellow subversive feathered cognoscenti.
Yeah. I'm coming out to say hello to Lenny.
Hello.
Say hi, Crab.
Papa.
We have a bit of a situation this morning. We're actually out of water. Well, we have a tiny little jerry can of water. The watermaker is broken. Riley's going to explain to you why. All right, what are you doing, Schmook?
Oh, this was my own fault, so I haven't filmed anything because I'm a little embarrassed.
Well, I don't even know about this. Tell
Don't
me.
you?
Nah.
Because I fixed the watermaker last time, I don't even know what I've done, but I've broken something.
Okay.
So now I have to pull it apart and take it into a dude and be like, can you help me? It's just temporarily not working, it's not broken.
These guys are going to stay on the beach and have fun while Riley and I cruise around the anchorage and try and find someone who's willing to lend us empty containers so that we can go to the mainland to our friend's house and fill it up. I haven't washed my hair in a week. More than, that's my limit. And it's starting to get pretty dirty.
Look at Lenny.
Have fun, guys.
See you soon, Lenny. We're just going to get some water, mate. Water containers. 20 litres.
So what you can do, you can go on the starboard side,
Yeah,
or even behind me. It's like 20-30 meters of hose.
yeah.
You just put it in you, and we can give you like, I don't know how much you need, like
I
100
don't
gallons.
want to steal it off a fellow cruiser though. So we're going to land anyway.
All right.
And we probably only need 50 litres to last us like a while. So if you just had a couple of empty containers.
One-handed, mate.
Oh, how did you do that?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I've used all of our funnels for petrol or diesel. Now I've got to get this in there. It's not really a big problem. Like, we'll easily be able to do it. It's just finding
Is that thunder?
No, but there's some water coming.
I swear I just heard thunder.
Nah.
What are you doing?
I'm going to clean this. It needs to be cleaned anyway. Then I'm just going to pour all my water in here, unscrew the cap at the end, and it'll just dribble out the side directly into our hole.
I still find this
World's
really
largest
gross.
funnel. It needs to be clean. It's going to be cleaner than any funnel in the Northern Hemisphere. Well, it took half a day, but we managed to get the water tanks up to about 30%. Hashtag boat life, hashtag handy man. We didn't really want to pester our boat friends anymore, so we headed into land to our friend's house, where we knew that the water would be much easier to get hold of. They somehow managed to convince us to forget about our boat jobs for a while and head to one of their favourite beaches for lunch and a few rum punches.
Drenched. Our fresh laundry is also getting soaked. This is one of those times when Lenny hasn't slept, so he's grumpy and tired and cold and
screaming.
And yeah, it's a long way back to the mothership, so things are pretty shit on board right now. We just want to get home. This is ridiculous.
We're gonna run, mate? Itchy foot? Alright. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, run! Good boy. You found a crab? Very good. Push it out of the way. Good stuff. You hear the ocean? Prickle. Cactus. Good boy. Yeah. Do you want to hold my hand? Should we kiss it? Run, 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 run. Whoa! Good stuff. Here we go. Whoa! You did it, mate. High five. Lenny's like, he doesn't assign the appropriate amount of excitement to an event. So we're running along, and he just stops. He goes, oh, oh. Leaf. Leaf, Dad. Leaf, Dada. I'm like, that's great, mate. Should we keep running? He's like, yeah, okay. Then we go running again. There's a bird on my bucket. Elena.
There's a bird on my bucket. There's a bird on my bucket. As cute as that bird was, it attacked my bananas. And I don't know whether or not I should eat that now. I'll just cut off the ends, I guess.
We are on our way to OJ's place. OJ is a very talented builder, maker of spear guns. I didn't realise he's a pretty big fan of the show, Elena.
Okay.
So George put me in touch with him and said, you've got to get this guy to make you a spear gun. And he agreed to do it.
And it's beautiful. It's
it
like
is.
the smoothest, most delicious spear gun.
Gorgeous.
Not just saying that, like, you want to pat it.
Yeah, no, seriously. So I'm gonna go around and thank him and film him and what he does, and he's also gonna tune it for me. So make sure it floats right, tracks well through the water, and he's gonna change the size of the bands. He's not gonna change how it tracks through the water. He's gonna tune it.
So what made you start making spear guns?
So my day job is working on swimming pools, and like in the pump room, the customers normally keep like snorkels and so on, and I borrowed one. I went down to the beach, and yeah, I saw a whole ton of snapper and so on. It's like, shit, I should really see about getting one of those fish. So it's like, then I made a spear gun. And I didn't catch any fish, and I didn't catch any fish until like my third or fourth spear gun.
But you YouTubed how to make guns, hey?
I YouTube how to.
Yeah.
Tell me how you used to watch the show here again.
Oh,
this
yeah.
place used to be.
Yeah, we used to live in here, apparently, and there used to be a bed right there. This was like in 2017, 2018.
Well, you be careful with that.
And we used to lay right there and watch the show, and Michael would so he, like when he was a little baby, he would scratch on the wall, so that all the little scratches on the wall there from him, because that's all he could reach.
Yeah.
And yeah, years, like it's so crazy that like I really like.
Yeah.
Now, if you like the look of these guns, OJ is a legend and he makes some really, really good quality pieces. He ships internationally, and I'll put his details in the description below.
Daddy got? I don't know if anyone else has tricks or tips on how to cook lobster, but I'm always never too sure. I wait till it goes bright orange and then I take it out and stick a fork in the end of it. Oh, it's hot, Lenny, don't touch. But I can never be too sure, especially when it's a big lobster tail. So Riley's gonna cut it open, we're gonna check if it's cooked inside, and then maybe we'll have to boil it a bit more.
That's done.
Yeah?
Without a doubt. I'd say it's overdone.
Well, that was the outside.
It is the outside. It's a good indication of what's happening inside though. All done.
What have we got, Lenny? It's one way to eat a lobster.
I'm testing the interior. There was just the tiniest little bit right in the middle that was a little bit raw, so I ate it first.
And what are you doing on your laptop?
Last week's video went live, so I'm talking to all of you guys. Write me a comment so I can write one back to you. Don't be a smartass.
So good. Good job, Lenny. Is it okay?
Do you want me to blow it out for you, Lenny?
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Oh, mine's on fire too.
Here, do you want me to...
Bottles on the boat.
What have you been eating? Hey, come here. Sand?